Thank you very much. As many of you know, I wear two hats. I have an EPA hat on today, but actually I'm working for the city today, so appropriately I've asked Lynn Lutner, the manager of US EPA Region 5 out of Chicago, our Cleveland office, to speak some words about EPA's role in the project. So thank you. Lynn?
Lynn, all right.
Thank you, Brooke. It's very exciting for the US EPA to be part of this event today. Our people, Brooke Furio, and our money is going into this project. We put a $400,000 grant out to do site assessment on this activity, which is very exciting. And besides that, Brooke works night and day on this spot and many others around the city. And our agency is very proud of him and the great work he's doing. But as you all know, you can't do something by yourself. It takes many partners. And we'd like to thank Mayor Jackson for his partnership, and Councilman Westbrook for yours, and ODOD, and Rod Bills, I know you're here somewhere, from High EPA, and for Anita for all the hard work that you've done. It's a privilege for us to be in partnership and in collaboration with this great activity, and thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. And Lynn reports to Chicago, but she lives in the greater Cleveland area, and we're so glad to have that partnership. Tracy Nickel and present today, a great partner of ours, Jim Herron of the Cuyahoga County Department of Development. And they've really joined hands in hands with us in the city in moving properties like this. And Jim, we know that this is certainly not the only one that you're committed to, that there have been so many, and we deeply treasure your partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Westbrook, Mayor Jackson. We're very pleased to be here, and I'm pleased to be here representing County Commissioners Jimmy Damore, Tim Hagan, and Peter Lawson-Jones. I know Commissioner Damore would probably have a good joke right about now, but on behalf of the commissioners, I just want to urge you to remember that absentee ballots are still available, and Election Day is November 7th. But I'll have to tell Commissioner Damore that work. But again, congratulations to the City of Cleveland and their Department of Economic Development and all the neighborhood partners on the City of Cleveland's first land bank initiative property, which was this, and certainly I know the Department of Economic Development and all the staff at the city has been working hard on this for a number of years. And the county commissioners are excited about our partnership with the City of Cleveland. In fact, over the past 2 years, we put environmental assessment dollars through a US EPA grant, and thank you very much to our US EPA partners for getting us money, $650,000 into environmental site assessments on property like this. So we're very excited about that. And we continue to receive applications in our program from the City of Cleveland, and we look forward to continuing that partnership. And lastly, the commissioners recognize that we need bold initiatives like this to move our community forward. And bringing abandoned sites like this, it brings property taxes back to our community. You know, helps fund the schools, the county. We depend on property taxes. And it also creates new jobs for our community. So again, I want to applaud the councilman and the mayor, community groups, and everybody for making this initiative happen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jim. Please tell the commissioners how much we appreciate that partnership, too. This, in years to come, people like Barbara were going to look back and somehow remember that they were at a turning point in Cleveland's history. This is a community with a great deal of pride, as is the whole city. And that pride was built in many ways in places like the Trinity Bldg. And when decline and decay comes, people wonder, what does the future hold? And people will struggle and work hard to make a bright future. But the ingredient that makes that happen is hope. And here, to convert this site from a boarded up, abandoned factory building into a clear land, and then to new life with new industrial use here, sends rays of hope throughout the entire community. It tells homeowners between Desmond and Detroit, this is a great, strong community. This is a place to be. It tells businesses like Ali Lofty Fard or Bruce Ferris that this is a great corridor to invest in and to reinvest in and to stay in. It tells sites like the Midland Steel site just down the street, that this is a strong place with a good labor force, a good infrastructure, great transportation, great place to reinvest. So this is the shot that's going to be heard around the city. This is the ray that will be seen as the beacon of hope throughout Cleveland. So we're here today, not only with the sun shining down, but a very, very important historic moment. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Ollie Lofty Fard, right across the street, is going to be hosting a reception for us, and I can only imagine what wonderful delights are going to be there provided by him. Ollie, raise your hand. We want to acknowledge you. And Ms. Lofty Fard, thank you. Thank you. And Bruce Ferris over here is kind of our bookend. He's at the other end. Bruce, please raise your hand. The mayor and I are going to join Tony and his staff over here at the mayor. I'm sure there's been many times you've wanted to pull something down like this.